Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Sounds like we're live. Looks like we're live. Welcome to Larry Angie's Field. It's Saturday, March 8th. The Baker Hornets JV is getting ready to kick off a game, a doubleheader with the Mobile Christian Leopards JV. So Hornets and Leopards. Leading off for the Leopards, number 1, Gatson. He's going to play center field. Number 2, Real, who's at shortstop. Number 10, Page, who's the first baseman. Number 24, Floyd, who's in right field. Number 9, Sprinkle at second base. Number 25, Greenhill, is at third base. Number 23, Fillingham, he's in the DH tonight. Number 17 is batting eighth. His name is Walker in left field. And number 8, Dooley, is at second base. I said second base earlier. I meant Sprinkle was a catcher. And then the DH is hitting for the pitcher, number 4, which is Sullivan. For your Baker Hornets tonight, leading off the match is number 11, Dylan Couture, who's a shortstop. Batting second is number 27, Jackson Socorro, who's playing second base. Batting third is number 7, Camden Casares at third base. The catcher tonight is number 4, Grady Jordan, batting fourth. In the 5 holes, number 2, Casey Bartle in right field. Batting 6 is number 16, Isaac Rogers at first base. Batting 7th is number 8, Landon, going to run the balls down all day in center field. Batting 8th is number 99, Chris Encarnacion. He's the designated hitter. And in the 9 hole is number 12, Landon Davis in left field. The designated hitter tonight is hitting for the starting pitcher, number 20, J.R. Golden. We will kick off here shortly. We got a coaches meeting going on right now. And then we will kick it off here in Mobile. Just keep playing your song for now, and then I'm going to get the national anthem lined up. Okay. I did Leanne Rhymes the other day, and I won't do that again. Like a 9-minute national anthem. All right, good night or good afternoon. Is it officially afternoon yet? It is 12:06. Starting our game right now. Looks like we've got the velocities back up on the board. Hopefully, it will remain there. And I think I've got it taken care of there for first pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one, Golden on the mound. Your defense looks like this: Golden on the mound, Jordan behind the plate, Rogers at first, Socorro at second, Couture at short, Casares at third. There's a foul off. Oh, there he goes. Finally caught up. Casares at third. In left field, we've got uh, Davis, center field all day. And in right field, we've got Bartle. I'll have that memorized here shortly. Sorry about that. 75, Broken Clouds. Here we go. Ball outside. The 1-2 pitch. Swing on and a miss. Strike three as we threw the ball into left field. Stepping to the plate, number 2, Reed. First pitch to Reed. 74. Up just a touch. 1-0 here. That's going to be high, but a good, healthy hack. A lumberyard hack there. 1-1 now is the count. The 1-1. Step and throw, kid. Step and throw. There's a 1-3 put out, Golden to Rogers. Stepping to the plate for the Leopards, number 10, Page. First pitch fouled off for strike one. Best pitch in baseball there. Ball hit into the air. It's going to dump in front of the center fielder. There's a single to the 3-hole. Stepping to the plate, number 24, Floyd. Man on first, there's 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss. 73 mile an hour up and in. There's a breaking ball outside, but fouled off down the right field line. Oh, nice breaker outside. I believe it's ball 2. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. Called strike. Off the outside part of that plate. There was some good movement there on the 1-2. Oh, there's a foul ball. 1-2 remains the count. The ball hit to the shortstop. Line drive for out number 3. Wow. Oh, yeah, the second baseman. I don't know what I'm trying to get this lineups done for this ballpark DJ and not really paying attention, so I apologize. Now, stepping to the plate for your Baker Hornets, number 11, Dylan Couture. All right, we are back. Bottom half of the first inning, 4 up, 3 down there. Strikeout, a ground out 1-3, and a line out to the right hand side shortstop, which is known as second base in most common baseball worlds, or all common baseball worlds. First pitcher to Couture is high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is low and away, ball 2. Sullivan is on the mound. It says Sullivan's on the mound, but it's not Sullivan. It's unless Sullivan's number 4. I thought he was 11. There's a called strike 2-0, 2-1 now. That may be on me, I guess. There it is. I'm the one that put the red there, but there's a swing and a miss, 2-1. Two. Breaking ball. Called strike 3. Umpire was all over that one. Stepping in the box for your Baker Hornets, number 27, Jackson Socorro. First pitch inside. Jackson didn't like it, but the umpire did, so it's strike one. No balls, one strike. High 82. 1-1. Ball outside. Count is now 2-1. The 2-1 delivery from Sullivan is low. Now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Inside called strike. Count's now full. That's way inside. That's ball four. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 7, Camden Casares. So Socorro's at first. Sullivan's first pitch is just outside for ball one. There's one out here. As Couture struck out to lead the inning off. 1-0 is inside. That could be trouble. But Socorro goes back to the backside of the bag. I totally described that horrible for you at home, but ball was in the dirt. Catcher blocked to his left, which takes him away from first base. Socorro started to go and almost got caught, hung up in the middle. 2-0 is the count to Casares. And he pops it up. It looks to be playable, and it is not. It hits the white part of the top of the dugout's roof for strike one. Two balls, one strike, one out, bottom first with a man on first. Socorro's can run, but Sullivan has been sitting right around 80. Oh, and he just plunks Casares. Stepping into the box for your Baker Hornets is the catcher, number 4, Grady Jordan. We got first and second here, one out. First baseman's playing back. Third baseman's playing just in front of the bag. And that ball's in the dirt, and it gets by the catcher. We're going to get a free bag, 2 free bags to be specific. We're at second and third now with 1 ball on the count. Now we need Grady to do nothing but just hit it into the outfield as far as he can. Would be great if as far as he can is that white Kia out there in left field. I would be okay with right center, right field line. Anything that is outfield grass sounds great. That's inside. Umpire thought about it and then decided, nah, 2 balls. Jordan digging back in. Had a few clutch hits this year already. There's a drive to second base. Not enough to get to the outfield. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 2, Casey Bartle. Casey doesn't give me time to even announce him. I had to rush it. Ready to do some business. High and away, ball one. Wind's blowing towards right. Bartle, the lefty. Good looking swing here would be a plus. And he gets a strike in the outer third. Not what we're looking for. We'd love to see something middle in for the mighty Casey to strike. 1-1. That one's in, but low. 2-1. Two outs now, but two men are in scoring position. Oh, that's a good swing. Just missed it. 2-2. High and away. Takes the count full. Three balls, two strikes. High and away will be ball four. Coming to the plate for your Baker Hornets, number 16, Isaac Rogers. Just need a barrel. Just need a barrel. Base is juiced. There's a ball back up the middle. I thought it was going to get by second base. It does not. That will end the inning. After one full, score 0-0. Moving into the the top of the second inning. If he waits back just a little bit longer. What happened? We're back live. All right, first pitch from Golden fouled off there for strike one. No balls, one strike here. Golden delivers. Fists it to shortstop. The third baseman come over and cut it off. Great play by Casares rather than letting it drop in front of Couture. It's now one out. Stepping to the plate, number 25, Greenhill. Green Hill's got a massively open stance. Kind of looked like a right-handed Robin Ventura. There's a nice strike down the middle. 75 for strike one. 0-1 is the count. There's a chopper. Casares is going to field it, throw it. Oh, it bounces over, snacks on the E5. Casares bobbled a little, rushed his throw. Now stepping to the plate, number 23, Fillingham. Fillingham's a pretty good stout kid. DHing tonight for the pitcher. Got some nice white, blue, and pink Bruce bolts on. I forget which player that is. There's a foul off the first pitch, which is another first pitch strike. Golden has been doing a pretty good job getting first pitch strikes today. I think he's on his seventh batter here. 0-2. Is that? No, the first pitch. That should have been a strike. Jordan with a good throw, but late. I think it's 1-1 now. Is it 1-1 or 1-2? 1-1. He fouled off and then 1-1. Almost as if the umpire behind home plate heard us talking back here. 1-1 from Golden, man in second now. The ball hit hard to Couture, and Casares could have caught a flip. That's what Dylan was thinking, but instead, no play on the infield single. Stepping to the plate, number 17, Walker. Walker's walking around to the left-hand side of the plate. First and third now with one out. 23 looks like he wants to go. Golden's thrown 20 pitches, 27 for strikes. That's 21 and 18 now. He's doing very well. Knock on wood, we don't jinx that, but he's looking comfortable. He's throwing strikes. I think he's leaving some velocity in the tank. Maybe just getting loose. We'll see. 76 has been the top pitch so far. 0-1 to Walker. There's a foul pitch for 0-2. Neither runner looks fleet of foot. But Mobile Christian, I think, is okay with trading another out for a run if we throw down or attempting to. Walker's got a little Anthony Rizzo in him. Got his hips thrust forward and his chest back. 0-2 is the count here to Walker. There goes the runner again. That was in the dirt. Jordan knocks it down. Fillingham will just stroll into second there on the 1-2 count. One ball, two strikes here. There's a swing and a miss for strike three. Coming to the plate, number 8, Dudley. This is number 9 in the order. First pitch, swing and miss, 76. Top velo still, 76. Like 6'5" and 210 might have a few more mile an hour in him, but he's nice and smooth with those size 14s and delivering dimes. 0-2. That one fouled off. No balls, two strikes, two outs, 2 men in running position. This should be a breaker. No. Woo! Woo! Not sure about that. I think Grady might have set up too far outside for the umpire's taste, but uh, that was certainly on the outside part of the plate, which you would think would be a strike. 1-2 now. Golden looks in, gets his sign, he comes set from the stretch and delivers. There's a fouled off pitch, 72, off over the first base dugout. Umpire needs some balls, but says, hey, hold up. I think we might be okay for this half. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of second. The pitch, high and in, 2-2. Be nice to get out of here with the 9-hole hitter and leave the lead off for next inning. But mine sees 76 right down the pipe. 2-2 and 2 outs. Just like that, Couture comes up, fields it cleanly, makes a good play. 6-3 put out, no damage done. After 1.5, score still tied up at 0. Our concession stand is open for all you people here in Mobile County. We've got programs for sale. It's got coupons for the city of Mobile and Mobile County. Cold snacks, water, soda, hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, maybe even some Kaneka sausage. Go visit us. Stepping into the box in the bottom of the second for your Baker Hornets, the center fielder, Landon all day. All right, we are back. Sullivan on the mound still all day. First pitch is high, 78, ball one. Got all day, Encarnacion, and Davis this half to start. The 1-0 pitch is low, 78, ball two. 2-0. Oh, fouled off. Not really fouled off. Barely dribbled. All day nearly beat it out, though. A little dribbler to the pitcher. 1-3 on the putout. Stepping to the plate for your Baker Hornets, number 99, Chris Encarnacion. Oh, really? Did not know that. All right, the first pitch to Encarnacion is a ball that nearly took the nines off his back. 1-0 here to Encarnacion. There's a dribbler to third base. It's slow. Encarnacion's moving. He's in the infield single, sliding into first base. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 12, Landon Davis. I believe Landon's just waiting on the rest of his song to be played so he can step in, and it went away, and he got in. He wants to hear it. He needs some motivation. Encarnacion at first. Watch your lips there, Davis. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Encarnacion's got a really good lead at first, and there he goes. That one's in the dirt. No play at second base with that beautiful head first slide that he did into first and now into second. Wonder if we can do this all the way around the bases. That would be awesome. Mom's going to hate it, but it looked good on video. 2-0 now to Davis. Outside, called strike. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Oh, that plunks Davis. Encarnacion is going to have to go back. Now batting, your leadoff man, number 11, Dylan Couture. Dylan Couture. The pitcher asked for a mound visit. He was throwing low 80s. He has not touched 80 this half. And I'm thinking he's saying, I need to give the ball up. My arm is hurting. And he did give the ball over to the coach. So we will have a pitching change here. Hope he's all right. We'll say a little prayer for Sullivan, number 4. Now pitching number 12, Woods. Again, batting number 11, Dylan Couture. Go back one. Well, there's a pick at second. We were just talking up here in the booth about how they were not holding anyone on. They set that whole thing up for just the first pitching change so that they can try a move before the pitcher even throws a pitch. Socorro is on deck. There's a first pitch strike to Couture. I like my approach against the lefty to just take it back where it come from and shoot towards right center. There's a pop up that's falling in over the shortstop, and then where are you going, Dylan? You got people in front of you. Hang tight there, kid. Bases are now loaded on the single from Dylan Couture. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 27, Jackson Socorro. I do not have the Bakers buzzing, or the bases are buzzing with Hornets. Buzz, that's fouled off straight back into the net. Good cut from Socorro. Bases are loaded and one out. Probably needs to move up in the box and attack this kid early. Oh, hi. 1-1. I will say this little lefty's got some ups because he came to the bottom of the mound and jumped over the top of the mound to catch that ball from the catcher who overthrew him there. 1-1 is the count here. Oh, popped up in the air. That should be an infield fly. Batter's out. And the pitcher secures it, even though he could have let it drop to fool everybody, but he grabbed it. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 7, Camden Casares. Bases juice, 2 outs. The bases are still buzzing with Hornets. We just need to do something with the Hornets. There's a soft pitch, 58 mile an hour. Strike one. Casares needs to get his 30-year-old slow pitch softball swing hack out. There's a ball. He pulled. Shortstop fields it, goes to second, and he gets Couture for out number 3. After 2 full, score still knotted up. Coming up to the plate for the Leopards, Gutson Reed Page. All right, we're back. There's been a pitching change. Donnie Byers is now on the mound for J.R. Golden. Golden had a good outing, 2 innings pitched, faced all 9 batters, threw 30 pitches, 24 for strikes. Donnie Breyer now has back to the leadoff man. Gutson is 1-1. Threw a ball, had a foul ball, and here we are. 1-1 pitch here by Breyer, working from the stretch. There's a ball hit to third base. Casares fields it, throws to first. 5-3 put out. Now batting number 2, Reed. First pitch to Reed is fouled off over the home bleachers. Balls, one strike. Breaking ball, called strike. 0-2 on that pitch. Fouled off the 0-2 with another breaker. He's got a wrinkle there. I believe that's a curve, a slurve, or 0-2 here. Briars dials it up to 78, but outside for ball 1. I would have rather seen that one right at the base of his hands on the inside part of the plate. It makes it look like it's fat, but you can't handle it. 1-2 from Briars. There's a swing and a miss. Great block by Jordan. He brings it inside, throws it to Snacks. 2-3 on the putout for out number 2. Stepping to the plate, number 10, Page. Page is 1-for-1. Had a little duck fart into center field. The 0-0 pitch is called ball outside. One of only 2 hits showing on the books. Although I don't think Filligan was a – oh, it wasn't a hit. It was a hit to shortstop. That one's fouled off over the visitor bull dugout, 80-mile-an-hour fastball. Old Grady Jordan sporting a Carolina blue glove today. Looks good behind the plate. Been blocking the balls well. Receiving all right. There's a 1-2 foul off. Another slider or curve, slurve, knuckle curve. A breaking ball is what my partner said. 1-2 with 2 outs here. I'd like to see us in with Page. There's a breaking ball up the middle. Hit the center field. All Day is going to catch it. All Day for out number 3. After 2.5. All knotted up at 0. Due up next for your Baker Hornets is Socorro. I'm sorry. Socorro, Casares, and Jordan. I thought Socorro was at the plate. Sorry, Jordan, Bartle, and Rogers. We are back with Grady Jordan leading off. First pitch is ball up and away from Woods. Ball outside, just a little bit outside for ball two. RIP Bob Uecker. 2-0 to Jordan. Real hitter's pitch here. He swings ahead of the pitch. He kind of was Bugs Bunny in it there. I think he swung, probably could have swung two more times. It's 2-1. Woods delivers. There's a hard hit ball. Shortstop fields it cleanly, throws high to first base, but you got a good tall kid over there on the 6-3 put out with Page collecting it up. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 2, right fielder, Casey Bartle. First pitch is promptly thrown about 45 feet for ball one. Snacks is just moving there, hustling to get that pass ball, or wild pitch, I should say. The 1-0 to Bartle, high and in, ball two. I know that's high and in, but it's about 40 mile an hour. I think Casey can get that barrel on it and put it through the Daniel Bumper's gymnasium roof. 2-0. That looked like it hit him. 3-0. Bartle wants to hit. Umpire didn't think he saw it. 3-0. I would expect, I don't know. In this situation is 0-0. Bartle's a big, strong kid. He'll duck that ball forward and go to first base. Stepping to the plate for your Baker Hornets, number 16, your first baseman, Isaac Snacks Rogers. 1-1 away, boys. Oh, I can't wait for it. Bartle at first, one out. Ball's high and away. Got a good secondary. And the catcher, Sprinkle, thought about sprinkling the ball down to first, but alas, nothing happened. There's a pick to first. A little bit of sneakiness from the little 12 Woods there. He definitely got that lefty sneak attack to first. It's 1-0 here to Isaac. Ball's high and away, 2-0. That's 6 straight balls. I've referenced this before, but it'd be awesome to be in College Station watching the Texas A&M fans yell, ball 7. There's a strike. He can swing now. Bartle's at first base. Rogers at the plate, 1 out. Bartle with the modest lead. Oh, Isaac cue balled it down to first, but it is foul. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. It's his pitch, soft 58 mile an hour ball outside to bring the count to full. Three balls, 2 strikes. Rogers up and in. Oh, he hits one into left center field. Gonna drop in easily for a hit. Bartle goes station to station. Coming to the plate for your Baker Hornets, the center fielder, Landon all day. First pitch is up and away. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. I am giddy like a kid on Christmas Eve for the next batter to come to the plate. Can't wait. 2-0. Looking for all day to hit a ball out into the outfield, score a run. 2-0. In the dirt, it gets away. Bartle gets a good read. Great read. Snacks takes off Lake, but he's going to get in there as well. 2 free bases. We'll take him. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. Tied game. There's one out. Nothing good can happen if you swing on 3-0 here, but it is going to be a called strike, and I'm okay with that. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Woods. High, ball 4. Ahora, bateando para tus Baker Hornets. Número 99. Chris Encarnacion. They loved it down there. That was great. You see him look up at me and smile. Oh, that made my day. All right. Chris Encarnacion up to the plate. Encarnacion is 1 for 1. First pitch is called strike. He had a little swinging bunt, and Encarnacion just has too much speed to be thrown out. That one's a ball away. 1-1 now. Bases are loaded with one out. Infield's just playing medium depth. Surprisingly, that in corners aren't in. The ball's hit into the air. I believe the umpire is going to call the infield fly. He does. The batter is out. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 12, Landon Davis. He couldn't quite get his whole song in this time like he did his first at bat. Oh, that one's high, but called strike. Davis is 0 for 0. He was hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance. That would be an RBI scoring hit by pitch if he got it again. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2 here, 2 outs. We got to do something right here. No balls, 2 strikes. Woods throws a breaker, and it freezes Landon Davis. After 3 full, score tied up 0-0. Don't forget to participate at our concession stand. We've got all your lunch needs over there at the concession stand. We've got programs, hamburgers, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, nachos, Conecuh dogs, all that stuff. 24, Floyd. What is that song supposed to be? It's probably one that's like, all right. First pitch fouled off. Magic Stick who? All right, it is 1-1 here. Donnie Breyer's 1-2 now. Oh, you know what? There's a called strike three. Stepping to the plate. Number 9, Sprinkle. That might have got changed by me on accident. Turner, plunks him in the arm, hits the catcher. Stepping to the plate, number 25, Greenhill. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 18, Barstow. First pitch fouled off for strike one. There goes the runner inside, ball one. One and one is the count. Jordan needs a timeout to talk to his pitcher. This timeout is brought to you by Greenpoint AG, Harris Electric Systems, and Baker Hornets Baseball. One and one is the count. Briars checks the runner at second, throws high, 75, 2-1. Two balls and one strike here. There's a fister. Casares is coming to get it, scoops it well. 5-3, Snacks almost dug it out of the ground. It was a good play. Just couldn't finish it. Stepping to the plate, number 23. Snacks almost dug that one out for Camden. That was a good on the run snap. Bounced it into first. Snacks almost got it. Just quite didn't stick in the glove. Yeah. I'm reminding that close doesn't count. Oh, threw him out if we'd have caught it. And instead, we didn't catch it, and it went into center. And now the Leopards take a 1-0 lead. as Greenhill steals second base, and the ball was thrown over the cut man's head and hit the shortstop in the wrist. Oh, 1 inside. 1-1. One ball, one strike here. Leopards took a 1-0 lead. Donnie Breyer still on the mound and delivers. There's a ball right back to Donnie. He's got the 1-3 put out. He could have got the kid that took off the third, but alas, he got an out, so that's really all that counts. Stepping to the plate, number 17, Walker. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Walker Rizzo is at the plate. Stepped in the bucket and fouled it out over the press box. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 is swung on and a miss. 0-2. Walker struck out his first AB. Let's get him 2/3 of the way to the hat trick there. Maybe he'll learn to stand straight up and swing. Up, threw it right into his swing, softly to Sakaro. 4-3, put out. After 3.5, the Leopards go up 1-0. Don't forget about our concessions. Don't forget about your programs. Support the Baker Hornets baseball program. I'm going to play mute. Wait a minute, did they say I hit the baddest too? Not a good sign. First pitch to Dylan Couture is strike 1. 0-1 here. Did I announce the new pitcher? Ball in the dirt. There's a pitching change. Number 23 filling in. 1-1 is a count to Couture. Drastic change from the lefty to the big righty. There's a called strike, 71 mile an hour. 1-2. Fouled off over the home dugout. Filling in. Wanted the foul off ball. 1-2. There's a little poke. First baseman's going to field it. 3 unassisted put out. Stepping up to the plate, number 27, Jackson Socorro. There's a ball outside for Socorro. 1-0 here from Fillingham. Outside again, 2-0. The 2-0 was fouled off, backing out of play. 1-2. I'm sorry, 2-1 now. Two balls, one strike. Ball outside. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch hit hard to short. Shortstop fields it cleanly, throws to first. Socorro is out on the 6-3 put out. Entering the box for your Baker Hornets, third baseman number 7, Camden Casares. Swing and a miss on the first pitch for Casares. He's 0 for 1 today at the plate. There's a called strike. 1-1 is the count. Oh, it's 0-2. Sorry. 1-2. 2-1, 1-2. I don't know. The 1-2 is outside. He brings the count even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs as sprinkles it over the pitcher's heads and for Fillingham. 2-2. Ball hit into the outfield in the air. Just shallow outfield. Shortstop's got it and hauls it in for out number 3. After 4 full, the Leopards hold on to a 1-0 lead. Don't forget to visit the concession stands Fouled off ball. What happened to my internet? Second pitch is breaking ball, strike two on a swing and miss. 0-2 now to the leadoff man, number 9 hitter, Dudley. Dudley is 0 for 1 so far. That ball is high. One and two here on the count. Swing and a miss. That's strike three. Got a little change in the field. Donnie Turner is over at third base. Stepping to the plate, the leadoff man, number 1, Gutson. Gutson squares the bunt and pulls back on the high pitch. Ball 1. Let him eat, Daniel. Let him eat. I didn't announce Daniel. That ball stayed up, 2-0. Two and 0 here from Daniel Smith. There's a check swing. I'm going to say it's high, 3-0. Gutson with the bell bottoms on. Digging back here. 3-0 count. Up by 1. Would be a bad time to let him swing. There's a strike. 77. He's got a little cut action going on his fastball. 3-0. It's now 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike here from Daniel Smith. That one's a little low. Now stepping to the plate for the Leopards, number 2, Reed. Leadoff man is now on base. There's a swing and a miss to Reed. Really would expect Gutson to take off. This is the first time Gutson's been on base today. There's a ball hit into the air. It's going to fall. No, it's not. Center fielder all day got it, and then overthrew the first baseman. We had Gutson out by a mile. He makes it back in, and we throw to second, and Gutson safe. At second, I would prefer us to not throw the ball around any further. Now stepping to the plate, number 10, Page. 1 out now. All day came in and snagged that one out, and he had Gutson halfway to second base, who wasn't really in the game for whatever reason that was, and All Day's throw was high. And maybe if JR was there, he'd have caught it, but I don't even think JR had a chance on a 3-foot ladder for that one. It was up there pretty high. Snatch certainly, with his 3 sheets of paper vertical, did not get to it. No go-go gadget arms here. Now, if we combined JR on Isaac's shoulders, we might have got it. Maybe. If JR standing, not sitting. All right, Smith back up there. 2 outs, man on second, and the 3-hole hitter up. Page is 1 for 2. He had a little duck fart in the first, and that's all he's done offensively so far. Gutson does have some pretty good wheels. He came up a little shook in there, so I'm not sure if he stretched the groin out or hammy or what. No one's holding him on, though, so there's first pitch. That looked good, but high, and called the ball. 1-0. 2 outs. Top of 5. Smith comes set, checks the runner, and delivers outside 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. The letters don't mean a thing in this game. That one looked like at the top of the zone, but the umpire's been good all day. Pretty solid zone. There's a strike. 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch here from Daniel Smith, and he delivers as Gutson takes off to third safely, stealing third base without being contested by the defense. Stepping to the plate, number 24, Floyd. Casares. That's all I can see is a difference. Oh, there's a foul ball for strike 1 off the catcher's or the umpire's mask. Grady hopefully has been doing this long enough to go out there, and he does. He takes time. Should have kept that ball. It's got a foul ball magnet in it. Oh, and 1 here. We need to leave Gutson at third. We are at first and third. No balls, 1 strike. Daniel Smith from the stretch comes set. There goes the runner. It's in the dirt. Gutson can't go anywhere. Grady blocked it to his side. 1-1 on that breaker in the dirt. I don't know if he's throwing a breaking ball, but every fastball looks like it's a cut. A 1-1. Ball's hit into the air to right field. Bartle's got a beat on it. Oh, comes up short. I thought he was going to have a can of corn, but apparently the wind was blowing it away from him. So 1-2. It looked like it was straight up right field and ended up foul. Like I said, Casey was running, looking like he had it tracked easy. And then next thing you know, he's leaving his feet. 1-2 here with 2 outs. Ball hit in the air. Couture's got a bead and secures it at his shoulder for out number 3. After 4.5, the Leopards hold on to the 1-0 lead. Please visit concessions today and clean us out. $1 hamburgers and hot dogs. Oh, swing and miss. He threw that 63. Second pitch is fouled off for Bartle. He's all business. He's been dug in since he stepped in the box. As for time, wants to slow filling him down a little bit. Bartle back in there, 0-2. Oh, fouls it off out of play over the visitor dugouts. Oh, 2 pitch. Swung on a miss. He called foul ball. Papa Bartle ready to wring his neck here for not running on that ball when it squeaked through the catcher's legs, but he didn't run for a reason. So let's save his hide for another day. 0-2 here from Fillingham. Outside ball one. One, two is 2-2. Bartle took a base on balls twice today. 1,000 on base percentage. Fortunately, we've not driven him in. That one bounced. Full count again. Casey's got an eye. Love to see him hit that Chevy out there in right center field and just bust out the back glass. 3-2. Outside, ball four. Stepping to the plate for your Baker Hornets. Number 16, Isaac Rogers. Bartle's got a great lead at first, and there he goes. Isaac Rogers ropes one into left. It's going to get down. Bartle's going to go to third, and he's going to get it. Great base run in there from Casey. Isaac, great, good hitting. I think that's his second hit today. He's 2 for 3. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 8, Landon Allday. Would have thought a pinch runner for our first baseman would have happened there. It didn't. He took off towards second. He's there's a first pitch called strike. There is one out. We've got the tying run at third base, and Isaac wheels Rogers at first for the go ahead. I'm not sure what that was, but Casey's going to score, and Isaac's going to get a free bag to second. 1-1. Isaac's got that blood flowing. He's ready to run home. Home plate, not his house. One ball, one strike now to Allday. Ball 2 high. 71 from Fillingham. He seems like he's got a little bit of arm issues as well. We were supposed to have 2 games today, but arms have limited Mobile Christian to holding us to 1. So 2-1 is the count to Allday. Fouls it off. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to All Day. All Day hits one, shortstop. Oh, leaps and gets it. Rogers scorpions in back into second base. Ahora, batando para tus Baker Hornets, número 99, Chris Encarnacion. That wasn't as good. I feel like I should have stopped after the first time. I should have went out on top like Rocky. There's a ball down the right field line. We've got a pinch runner now. Pinch runner for the first baseman, Isaac Rogers, number 0, Jerry Harrison. Harrison at second base with 2 outs. 0-1 to Encarnacion. That ball is outside. Harrison sees it, gets stopped, and holds up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit into right center field. That's going to be down. The right fielder didn't even see it. Here goes Jerry coming around the corner at third, scoring, putting Baker up by 1 as Encarnacion hit the baseball into right field. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 12, Landon Davis. The right fielder absolutely was picking daisies on that one. There's another one out there to right, hit well. The right fielder has it to end the inning. After 5 full, the Hornets put up 2 and take the lead, 2-1. Don't forget the concession stands, $1 hot dogs, $1 hamburgers if they're left. I didn't know he was that flexible. New pitcher stepping on the mound, number 18, All right, welcome back. We've got Connor Cunningham on the mound, 75-mile-an-hour fastball outside for ball one. All right, welcome back. We've got Connor Cunningham on the mound, 75-mile-an-hour fastball outside. 1-0 is now 2-0. Got to turn the sound on to hear if I was pronouncing the Spanish correctly. Good news for you at home, I was. 2-0. There's a ball in the air, out of play over the home stand. Two balls, one strike. There's a ball to third baseman Donnie Bryers, who fields it cleanly. 5-3 put out. Stepping to the plate, number 25, Greenhill. That put out brought to you by Spring Hill Toyota. Cunningham comes set and delivers from the stretch. Ball popped up out of play over the concession stand, where if you're here locally, you can get $1 hot dog, $1 hamburger. Imagine they'll throw the cheese on there still if you want cheeseburger for $1. Come clean us out. 1-0. Breaking ball popped up. Grady didn't see it, but it's out of play nonetheless over the press box. That foul of ball was brought to you by Meyer Marine Construction. You need a dock? We know the spot. One here. Fouled off again. That one brought to you by WTW. What's that? Willis Towers Watson. Willis Towers Watson Insurance Company. In case that foul ball hits your glass, just let them know they'll get it replaced. With A Precision Auto Glass Incorporated, another sponsor. You crack it, we'll fix it. 1-2 here from Cunningham. Comes set here. Outside. 2-2. We've gone roughly an hour and 50 minutes, I would say. It says an hour and 56 on the screen. 74 degrees with partly cloudy, broken clouds, it says, here in West Mobile. The 2-2 fouled off over the home dugout. That foul ball brought to you by Demise Taco Cantina. Come get your Bria tacos from us. Wash it down with the cerveza. 1, 2, 3, 4. You pick. 2-2 here. There's a pop-up in the infield. Couture snags it out of the air for the second out. Look good doing it, just running in. Now batting number 23, Fillingham. That out was brought to you by Harris Electric Systems. All your electrical needs by Harris. That strike, 1. Brought to you by Kira Hunter. Hashtag close with Kira. That's what we're hoping Connor will do. Close this game. 0-1. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. High and tight, ball 1. Look good. This kid's like 9'4". No balls, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 1-1. Oh, driven into left. He's got Landon Davis on the back pedal, but secured nonetheless. Looks like we're going to go ahead and continue. After 5.5, the Hornets hold on to a 1-2 lead. Dollar hot dogs, hamburgers may have already dropped down the Conecuh dogs. Go stop by and check it out. Least, but 65 mile an hour looks like a fastball. 1-0, 2-0. 'He fell off the mound for 3-0. 3-0 count here to the leadoff guy. That's ball 4. Stepping in the box, number 27, Jackson Socorro. First pitch is ball. That's ball 5. There goes Couture, and he's in safely. 1-1 strike on the. I'm not sure what happened there. Just called strike, I guess. 1-1. There's a ball hit up the middle. Center fielder dropped it. Going to be a single, I would say. He was sliding. I'd give a hit on that one all day. Not to be confused with Landon all day. Now batting for your Baker Hornets, number 3, Daniel Smith. There's a called strike on the outer third of the plate. About a ball off the black. No balls, one strike here. There's a breaking ball. 61. Umpire said must have been high or broke around the plate. Thought it was a good pitch, actually. So I'll take the ball. 1-1. There's a fister. It's going to make it over the pitcher and will advance the two runners. Now batting, your cleanup hitter, number 4, Grady Jordan. Oh, there's a hard hit ball down the third base line. Foul. Grady is 0 for 3 today. Put the ball in play 3 times. He hit that one hard. He's had a couple hard hit ground balls to shortstop. That one's a ball outside. 1-1 is the count now. 2 men in scoring position, only 1 out. We need just some outfield grass, preferably bust a gap or a line. 1-1 to pitch. High. 2-1. Two and one now is the count. Outside, 3-1. There is an open base at first base, so this will not score a run if he walks him. I'd rather him throw that 3-1 T-ball that Grady can drive into one of the gaps. It's in the dirt, though. It's ball 4. Digging in the box, number 2, your right fielder, Casey Bartle. Ball is thrown behind the batter. Couture should have been able to score, but misread it. Went by Bartle's shoulder blades. Surprised it didn't clip him. One ball, no strikes to Bartle. Ooh, that one's high. 2-0. Bartle's a tall young man. I thought he was going to get rung up on that one. There's a drive into right field. He's got the right fielder burnt. He's rounding first base. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. We're holding up the 3rd run as Bartle hits a 2 RBI double into right field. Just a rope. Stepping to the plate, number 16, first baseman, Isaac Rogers. And that will do it today at Larry Andrews Field. Thanks for coming out as Baker Hornets Junior Varsity take the game 4-1 after that ginormous shot by Casey Bartle to right.